Liberal Dan Radio presents
Fat Man Rants!
Time for another Liberal Dan Radio Fat Man Rant. This time talking about schools and sporting events and people watching those sporting events in the time of COVID. Now, Louisiana went to phase 3, but Mayor Cantrell in New Orleans decided that we were going to stay in phase 2. And at a press conference dealing with all sorts of things related to COVID, there was a reporter who asked if we would have football and would people be able to go watch football now? And she kept on repeating phase 2 as if he didn't understand English, like the scene from Pulp Fiction. English, MFer, do you speak it? Now, because of this, again, that's why you didn't see any fans in the stands when New Orleans beat Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers last Sunday. So, what's going on? Well, Jefferson Parish, the more conservative parish right next door, they decided 7-0 that they were going to allow other parishes or school systems or whatever to use their fields if they need to. Now you have schools in New Orleans saying, okay, we're going to use those schools' fields because we can't use our own. What the hell kind of message are you sending to the kids with that? I mean, come on. You're basically telling kids if you don't want to follow a rule, you can go circumvent it. We're trying to teach these kids to be good, responsible young adults, and that's the message that you're sending? Furthermore, this is why we can't have nice things. This is why we're not out of this yet. We could have been listening to the experts back in March and April and May, socially distancing, wearing masks, but no, we're too whiny. We don't want to listen to the experts. We want to do things, and every time we get told that we can do some more, we go overkill with it, we get a spike in cases, and then we have to shut things down again because you just won't listen. Again, this is why we can't have nice things, and if people would just listen, I'm not saying we would be back to normal by now, we probably wouldn't be, but we'll be a lot closer than what we would, and we would have probably much less deaths because people would be actually taking the time to care about their fellow human beings. But no, instead of caring about fellow human beings, we're finding loopholes in the laws so that we can go play football because that's more important. It's ridiculous.